Okay, hi guys. I'm at the property on Avon Street. I've just come in the side door, so I'm just going to turn around a little bit to show you. They've got a blind there, but that's the garage, and then there's a little bit of a breezeway. I'll do the outside after I've gone through the interior, and you'll get a better idea. But this is where you would enter. So a little bit of a mudroom kind of entrance here. There's a coat closet on one side. That's the beginning of the kitchen, obviously, with a pantry. And then we have a half bath with the laundry right here on the main level. There's a toilet behind the door there. I guess I don't need to show you that. So just pulling back as we walk into the side entrance, they've got a little eat-in area here in the kitchen. This island, if you end up keeping it, I'd probably turn it the other way. It's a little bit blocking to the hallway. But the kitchen, I'm gonna say, is original. I think they may have painted the cabinets out at some point. Lots of space though. The sink overlooking the backyard. What I would suggest, and you're probably gonna wanna do, is just to pull that off there. That's separating the kitchen from the dining area. So probably they did that little cutout, 15, 20 years ago just to make it a little more open. Oh, I'm just gonna back up. The dishwasher is not built in. So again, if you did a bit of a kitchen reno, you could extend that countertop and put a proper dishwasher in there. This is linoleum from the entrance in through the kitchen, and then we walk into laminate for the dining area. Heat pump on the wall here in the dining. Pretty good sized dining area. They've got a hutch there. And then the doors leading out to the back deck. But you'll see there's that big ugly wall just blocking it all off. So if you actually pulled that out or put it down to counter and then, did a little bar top so you could get a couple of stools, you'd have a nice big eat-in dining kitchen area going along the back of the property. I'll turn around here. On the other end of the dining room at the front of the house is the main floor living room. Also laminate, but a different style laminate. So this is an older one, this is a newer one. And that's where we see that fireplace. I think you're right, I think it's not functioning. I have asked the agents just to check to see when they used it last. As long as that chimney's good, and we'll have a look on the outside, presumably you could put an insert in there. I'm thinking this isn't very efficient anyway, but you do see some ash, so it wasn't that long ago that they used it. Probably when they put the pellet stove in. So it's a little obtrusive in the corner the way it's sitting there. I'd probably just pull that out altogether. Or, you could do a nice propane insert in the fireplace, which would be good. So then this just comes around to the front. They've got a chair in front of the doorway there, so I'm gonna go the other way, but like I say, typical Cape Cod entrance, front door with the stairs in front, room on either side of the staircase. So we'll go back out around that way. I'm just going to take you over here to the backyard. He's got his toys and tractors, and then the river runs up along the edge of the property there behind that tree line. I'll send you the mapping as well. And a little cutout back into the kitchen. The basement entrance is right here off the kitchen underneath the other staircase. And we'll do that after. So coming back towards the front door, again, we've got the living room on that side with the French door, and then a den over on this side with the French door. Laminate, I'm gonna say it's probably matching the other room, the living room. No, you know what? I don't think it is. Bit of a pet peeve of mine. So I've got 3 different laminates and then the linoleum on the main floor. But that's cosmetic. Staircase could also be updated, and it's carpet, which is probably original. So we're going to head on up. Nice wide staircase though, I like that. And so to the right, upstairs, is the master. And you've got those dormers, of course, so they do have some built-in storage with the window in the middle. double bed, but you could easily get a king in here. Just gonna turn around here. So then mirror image at the back with the same dormer window, and then they've got two little closets on either side of that. And then this is nice hardwood, by the way. And then when we come around here on the other side of the other closet, there's another little bifold. That's the two-piece ensuite. So the good news is the main bath is on the opposite wall, so you definitely could do something there. The other thing is, you know, where they've got this closet, if you wanted, it's kind of hard to see here, I'm trying to back up. If you wanted to come into the room a little bit, you could square off that whole side and put, you know, a nice custom shower where that closet is now. The other option would be to just cut this wall off altogether. So when you come in the bedroom door here, this would be a wall, and then you still have a decent sized master on this side. Put the door, you know, on either end or the middle, and then you could have like a nice walk-in with a three-piece ensuite on this side. So yes, definite options there. Back out into the hallway, same carpet as on the stairs. Just a little linen closet to the left here. And then we have the main bath. So again, the other side of this is the two-piece ensuite. This actually looks like it has been updated in recent years. It's tile, surround tile there, but the tub as well. Very good condition. You can tell that they've definitely taken care of things. Fixtures, all brass. You know, the light fixtures to match, so that's probably something you'd want to consider. And then this is the first bedroom, which has a beige carpet compared to the gray in the hallway. Decent sized room, lots of light coming in the back there. And a closet. Back out to the hallway towards the master. And the third bedroom is just here on the right. This one has the dormer in the front with lots of built-ins again. And this one has a gray carpet. So doesn't match the beige or the dark gray. And another closet there. Lots of storage. Okay, so we're going to head back down the staircase to the front. That's where I'm going here. Again, the linoleum on the main floor. And towards the kitchen. And then we're going to head down to the basement here. Kind of a step back, which is nice. You've got lots of room to open that door, although for insurance purposes, you might be okay because of the step back with the clearance, but you're not supposed to open a door into a basement. Obviously, if a child came and opened the door, they could fall. But with that one, yeah, you just have to check because you might be all right where there's a little bit of clearance. So, basement has paneling that's been painted out. It was probably quite a rec room back in the 70s or 80s. Just gonna turn here. So when you get to the bottom of the stairs, if you turn left, on this side, they did have a wood stove here before, so it should tie into the fireplace above in the living room. But again, we'll check on the outside and see what the condition of that is. Just a peek back on this side here. Laminate, and then it goes to a linoleum there. So this would be rec room, and then they have the posts built out. Kind of neat the way the staircase is. It's not enclosed, so you just have this nice open space underneath. And he's a bit of a hunter, obviously, so here's some gear. And then we've got a utility / cold room or storage space back on this side. A couple of fridges and some canned goods, and your hot water tank. So we've got a large tank there. It does have central vac. I mean, if you take the carpets out, that's not really a necessity. Freezer, let me know if you're interested in either the fridge or the freezer if you do decide to write. Just looking for some of the extra inclusions. And then on the opposite side, We have a walkout, which would come up under the side entrance where the laundry area was. So the garage would be like just on the other side of that door. So again, you've got that good breezeway there, even though it's not attached. If you park, you're not outside. So a little bit more paneling here, no flooring. This is just an unfinished attached space. And then another utility / storage. I did take pictures of all this, but I'm just going to come around here because this is your panel as well. Plumbing, obviously. And then everything looking nice and tidy on the paneling, or sorry, on the panel itself. I did take a picture. It's a little bit dark and shaded there, and I can't tell for certain. I think it's just 100 amp, but we'll get them to verify that on that. Or it might already be on the disclosure statement, actually. Height in here is good as well. So the basement height is not an issue. They don't have, like, this is just kind of plywood in this section here. Out here, again, it's not gyprock or drop ceiling. It's just plywood, and then they've got supports there. But that gives you the extra height as well. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it for the interior of the house. I'm going to stop the video here and go through and take some pictures, and then I'm going to head out and do some video on the outside.